Hi everybody. Okay, I'm going to talk about a coat that is very close to my heart. It's one of my favorite things that we've done in the last couple of years. It's the Cohérence Charles coat. So for those of you who don't know, Cohérence is designed by Kentaro Nakagami, an extremely talented designer out of Japan. All the coats are both in fabric and fabrication made in Japan. And the Charles coat came about because Nakagami-san and I were A, thinking, oh, we should make something like a barber, and B, I got into clay shooting a couple years back. Like a friend of mine took me, and I thought it was really interesting, and I wore my barber, and I was thinking, this is okay, but I think that there's some like usability things that could be improved. So I talked to Nakagami-san about it. He and I both went clay shooting together after Pity one year, and then we came up with this thing. So this thing, Cohérence Charles. Oh, and why is it named Charles? It's named Charles because there's a famous jazz musician named Charles Mingus, and he shot his shotgun inside his house as part of a documentary that they were shooting about him. So hence, Cohérence Charles. Cotton gabardine, waterproof. It's fairly lightweight, like it was designed for spring summer, but actually we added additional buttonings so that you can button in a liner as well, which we sell separately. Let me show you what it's like on. You know, this, in the same way that a barber had country origins, obviously this was designed for clay shooting, but you can use this very easily in the city. Like it's a little bit roomy, so it fits beautifully over a suit or a jacket, or you can even wear it with, you know, just casually with a pair of chinos and a sweater or something like that. We have a zipper and a buttoning, so it's very wind resistant if it needs to be. A lot of pockets, so hand warmers on the side, large gusseted pockets at the hips, and also they have a hole for draining as well, just in case you're in a bit more rain than you'd expect. What am I going to show you next? Oh, yes. You might have noticed that. See how there's quite a lot of excess under the arm here? So that's on purpose. We basically put like dancer's jacket arms on this, because the idea is that you're going to be lifting your arms up a lot to shoot clays out of the sky. So that's what that is there for. It's very comfortable to wear as a result, actually, because you get a lot of mobility, and the jacket doesn't go everywhere just because you're moving your arms. We also redesigned the hood on these. So the hood is designed for a lot of for visibility, especially when you're looking upwards. Like a lot of times the hoods on these things might come down a little too far, but not in our case for this one. And the hood is also removable if you just don't like the look of it. If you find the coat a little too A-line, which I know some people do, we also added a second button here so that you can cinch in the waist a little bit more and give it a little bit more shape. And there you go, the Cohérence Charles, one of my favorite coats this season. Thanks a lot.